After little pause, we meet here again. Students of Standard 9 English Medium, today you will learn another new topic, poem, prose, whatever. So before I introduce what you today learn, we have to revise little bit of last session, last videos. Students, in last video we learned about chapter number 12. It's poem there. Here I am in chapter number 12. In that we learned different types of verses. Here I have written a short intro of that verses and then we will discuss it. Okay, so in first verse we learn slowly have to pass. In first words we learn that we'll have to pass away everything slowly or whatever way, then whatever works, that's we have to pass away slowly we have to get knowledge, slowly we have to get wealth. These are the 5 things that we have to get slowly. That is the concept we learned in last session, students. Then we learned 5 pleasures. According to poet, humans have 5 pleasures. First one is character, another shaurya means bravery, ananya means let you not be lazy one, panditya means scholarship, mitra sangha means company of friend. Achora haranyani, that's thing we learn, means no one can steal these things. So that's why according to the poet, these are the 5 treasures. Okay. Then we learn relatives. Students, relatives are like one husk of rice. Means we give importance to both husk and rice. Same way, relatives are also relate with us. We can't avoid them. Like husk. Means if you will separate husk from the rice, at that time you will accept husk also and rice also. So relatives are also like this. They united with us. So that is the concept of third one we learned. Lovable things means in fourth words we learned nasti megha samam toyam. That's concept we learned. Means there is no other water like rain. Another thing we learned, there is no any strength like atma means ball. After that we learned nasti chakshu samam tejo, means there is no another light shining like the eyes. Another thing we learned, nasti dhanya samam priyam, means there is no other things lovable by avoiding crops. Means crops is very important, food is very important for human, it's lovable for. Means we learn lovable things. After that scholar, we learned about scholar, how the scholar will get the respect and who will be the great scholar. Okay, a scholar one who always accept truth, always do penance, always try to get lots of knowledge, always follow the non-violence, and always one who go down to the scholar than him or her. Okay, and having the gentleship, the most important thing is there. And if this thing having, then he or she will be the great scholar. And another example given by the poet is that scholar is like bird. A bird can't fly without wings. Same way, scholar can't go ahead without these things. For example, satya, tapa, gnana, ahimsa, whatever. Okay, that's we learn in this words. After that we will learn eagerness. Okay, if you will rub wood again and again, you will get the fire. After that we learn if you will dig or dug the ground, means land, again and again you will get the water. After that we learn eager one always get the successness. Okay, so that is the concept we learn. Means if someone will eager to do anything at that time, he will definitely get the successness. And last we learned about gentle son. Who is the gentle son? Gentle son is like the lamp. He give light to all. At the time of death also, he will not leave his work and he will not make his mind as fickle one. So that is the concept we learned in last session, students. Okay, so I hope you understood, and whatever we learned in last session video. Okay, you get it. Now students, today we will learn another new chapter 13, Drishtaya Gaugraham Swantam. Let's little bit we have to know about the title. Drishtaya Gaugraham. Drishtaya means having seen. Gaugraham means getting the cows. Gau means cows. Graham means getting. Swantam means profitable. Means to see the cows, it's profitable. That is the concept. Students, the intro given about the Mahakavi Bas. Means you can understand this chapter is written by Mahakavi Bas, and he has composed many plays in Sanskrit literature. Another thing is that he has written this chapter about the Mahabharata, and here in this story you will see the character of Duryodhan, you will see the character of Abhimanyu, Bruhanla. Okay, so these are the character in this dialogue forms. So let's, before wasting of our time, we have to start this. So a little bit I want to know on you. This dialogue forms started in the court of the great king Virat. Virat, one who sitting in your picture in the students. Virat, one who sitting here and his court here. And whatever our character Abhimanyu will enter from here, okay, and the dialogue form will start. How this dialogue form starts, students? In Mahabharata, all Kauravas and Pandavas, one who did promise that we have to live far from Hastinapur, okay, and whatever condition we fulfill, we have to meet again. So that's why all Pandavas, one who getting the place for living at the court of Virat. At that time when one small war happened of cows, Hastinapur and Virata's kings, okay, kingdom soldiers. But another side, Virat soldier got the victory and Hastinapur defeated. And then Abhimanyu, one who got in this, and he appeared here, and here in the court of Virat, okay, in the court of Virat, all Pandavas disguised themselves, यानी कि अपने आप को वहाँ हाइड करके रह रहे थे. और हस्तिनापुर एंड काउस के लिए जो वॉर हुआ हस्तिनापुर और विराट के सोल्जरों के बीच में, वहाँ अभिमन्यु पकड़ा गया है. और अभिमन्यु वन हु स्टैंडिंग हियर एंड हियर, पांडवास वन हु सिटिंग देयर इन डिस्गाइज वे and talk to each other with Abhimanyu. We have to see whatever is there. Batah Jayatu Maharaj, and in bracket you can see Pravishya means entered. Batah Jayatu Maharaj means oh my lord. Okay, what means soldier? One soldier come here, and here king is there. But came here and said Jayatu Maharaj means oh my lord, you always get victory. Priya Nivedaya Maharaj means I want to tell you one great news. Avajitam Gaugraham means we got the victory of the cows. Avajitam means already got the victory, and Gaugraham means for the cows. Means we got the victory of the cows. Apayata Dhartarashtra. Apayata means we defeated. Dhartarashtra means the soldiers of Dhritarashtra. That is the statements of soldier. One soldier who came there and give this detail. But Jayatu Maharaj means oh my lord, you always get victory. Priya Nivedaya Maharaj means oh my lord, I want to tell you a great news. Avajitam Gaugraham means we got the victory of cows. Apayata Dhartarashtra means we defeated the soldiers of Dhritarashtra. Raja Apurva Ivati Harsha means I can understand your overjoy. Gruhi Kenasi Vismita means how the soldiers defeated and who got. Batah Asraddhaya Priya Prapta Sobhadro Granam Gatah means this the lovable one who caught in this war. Sobhadro Granam Gatah means Subhadra's son, one who caught in our soldiers' hand. Raja Katavidani Gruhita means how this Gruhit means caught. यानी कि कैसे पकड़ा गया अभिमन्यु जो है वो पकड़ा गया है, इसलिए कथम इदानीं गृहीतः मीन्स हाउ इज दिस पर्सन कॉट बट रथम मा साध्यम निशंकम बहु अभ्यावतारितः मीन्स वन हु वाज स्टैंडिंग नियर द चैरियट विदाउट द वेपन्स एट द टाइम वी कॉट हिम। राजा की मीन्स राजा आस्किंग दैट हु कॉट दिस, इसको किसने पकड़ लिया। बट यह किले से नरेंद्र महान से विनित्यो बल्लभ देना मीन्स अ पर्सन वन हु इज अपॉइंटेड इन द किचन फ्रॉम यू बल्लभ दिस ग्रेट वन कॉट टू हिम। राजा तेन ही सत्यकृत्य प्रवेशिताम अभिमन्यु। राजा मीन्स किंग इज टेलिंग दैट देन एज पॉसिबल एज लेट्स एंटर विथ अभिमन्यु। बृहन्ने प्रवेशिताम अभिमन्यु मीन्स ओ बृहल्ला लेट्स यू गो एंड कम विथ अभिमन्यु। बृहल्ला यदा आज्ञापिते महाराज मीन्स एज ऑर्डर गिवन बाय आवर लॉर्ड किंग। निष्क्रांता मीन्स बोथ एग्जिट, दोनों एग्जिट हो गए। राजा ने कहा आप जाओ, जिसको पकड़ के लाए हो उसको यहाँ लेकर आओ। ओके नेक्स्ट इन ब्रैकेट ततः प्रविशति अभिमन्यु आफ्टर दैट अभिमन्यु entered बृहल्ला बल्लव च मीन्स बृहल्ला एंड बल्लव also entered ब्रैकेट completed बृहल्ला ite kumar बृहल्ला is telling that oh my son let's come this side अभिमन्यु means oh respected son अभिमन्यु अभिमन्यु now अभिमन्यु is telling that you called me as name अभिमन्यु कथम why अभिमन्यु now I am not अभिमन्यु वो किम नामा भी अभी भाष्य के क्षत्रिय अत्र। अभिमन्यु कहना चाह रहा है कि आप सब यहाँ पर क्षत्रिय होके भी नाम से पुकारते हैं सबको मीन्स वाई यू ऑल कॉल ऑल क्षत्रिय हियर बाय नेम वाई। पेज नंबर 51 से स्टूडेंट्स बृहल्ला अभिमन्यु सुखम आस्ते जननी अभिमन्यु is your mother fine or not well or not। Abhimanyu is telling that katham why to that Janani now means why you also taken the name of my mother question mark। in poetry form given in your book students see कि भगवान धर्मराज means are you my respected धर्मराज may भीमसेन or धनंजय means are you भीमसेन or धनंजय यन्मा पितृवदा अक्रम्य स्त्रीगता पृच्छसे कथा मीन्स यू आर आस्किंग लाइक माय एल्डर वंस एंड यू आर आस्किंग अबाउट वन लेडी व्हाई मीन्स कोई मैन होगा अननोन ही विल नॉट टेक द नेम ऑफ एनी अननोन लेडी सो दैट्स व्हाई अभिमन्यु इज आस्किंग दैट आप सब मेरी जो स्त्री जो एक लेडी है उसका नाम क्यों ले रहे हो आप सब क्यों आप मेरे धर्मराज हो मेरे रिलेटिव्स हो भीमसेन हो धनंजय हो। बृहल्ला अभिमन्यु अपि कुशली देवकी पुत्र केशव हियर सी बृहल्ला आस्किंग दैट ओ अभिमन्यु अपि कुशली देवकी पुत्र केशव मीन्स द देवकी सन केशव इज फाइन और नॉट। अभिमन्यु कथम तत्र भवन्तम अपि नामना व्हाई यू आल्सो कॉलिंग हिम बाय नेम अरे इनको भी आप नाम से पुकारते हो केशव ऐसा अथ किम सो व्हाट कुशली भवतः संसुष्टः all are fine there। उभो परस्पर अवलोक्य उभो means both परस्पर अवलोक्य means both look to each other दोनों एक दूसरे को देख रहे हैं। अभिमन्यु कथम इदानीं शावज्ञम इव हास्यते means why you are laughing towards me question mark आप सब मुझे हंसी क्यों जा रहे हैं। बृहल्ला न खलु किंचित नो नथिंग तो अब तो पार्थ पुत्र you are the son of Parth you know students name of Arjun। Janardhan tava matula remember this thing Janardhan is your matul means maternal uncle mama okay tvam tat taruna that means you are the young one कहने का मतलब बोलना का है ये you are the son of Parth Arjun you are your maternal uncle's name is Janardhan त्वं च तरुण you are the young one तथापि तेन पदानि गृहीतः then how you got you are young one तो you are है तो भी पकड़ा गया how is possible। अभिमन्यु अलम स्वच्छंद प्रलोभेन means let's stop this talking अस्माकं कुले आत्मश्रांगला उचिता नास्ति अस्माकं कुले means in our dynasty आत्मश्रांगला means praise of our own उचितम नास्ति it is not good means in our heritage in our dynasty it is not good to praise to himself or herself. Okay, अपने आप को हम बोस्टिंग नहीं करते कभी, नो डिस्क्राइब टू him or her. Okay, रणभूमो हतेषु शराना पश्य means lets you go in रणभूमि. रणभूमि means lets you go in battlefield war. माँ विना नामांतरम न भविष्यति means without me another name you will not see. यानी कि आप battlefield में जाओ, there you will see only my names. कैसे? How students? In ancient time, warriors, one who used their arrows towards the soldiers, and soldiers getting the death. So that's why here asking अभिमन्यु कह रहा है कि आप जाओ battlefield में, वहाँ पर मेरे arrows ही दिखेंगे. That means you can understand how I did war. बृहन्ला आत्मकथा. बृहन्ला आत्मकथा means thinking himself. सम्यक कुमार means oh this son is proper one. प्रकाश means loudly. एवं वाक्य सौगणीय. I think that you are the strong only by sentences. देखो यहाँ पर सभी पांडव जो डिस्गाइज में है, अभिमन्यु को पता नहीं है मेरे सब एल्डर वन है, वो डिस्गाइज में. आपने महाभारत देखा हो, if you haven't seen महाभारत then you can understand this story very well. So here बृहन्ला उसको गुस्सा दे ही जा रहे हैं. प्रकाश means loudly. एवं वाक्य सौगणीय means this one is only brave by वाक्य means sentences. किमर्थम तेन पदानि गृहीतः. But let tell me how you caught. पकड़ा कैसे गया? So students, today till this line we will learn. Whatever today we learn, let I want to tell you in short. Soldier one who entered in the court, one who said to the king, "Oh my lord, you always get victory." After the king replied that, "Oh, I can understand your overjoy. Okay, let tell me who caught and how." So at that time, but when soldier said that a person one who is appointed in your kitchen, its name is Ballav, that's caught. Okay, king ordered to the Bruhanla, let you go and bring Abhimanyu here. And then Abhimanyu, Bruhanla and Ballav entered there. After that, the conversation started there. Bruhanla, one who said that, "Oh my respected son, come this side, come this side." Abhimanyu is telling that, why you call me by name? Okay, here all Kshatriyas call only by name. It's not good thing. After that, Bruhanla, one who asked about the Devki Putra Keshav. So that's why Abhimanyu also getting the anger. He is telling that why you asking about this respected one, and with name also it's not good thing. Bruhanla is telling that no, nothing, it's okay. But tell me, you are the son of Parth, you are the son of your maternal uncle is Janardhan, you are the young one. Then how you got? At that time, Abhimanyu one who said that, let's you talk stopping. Okay. See, in our heritage dynasty, there is not good to describe or praise himself. Let's you go in war, battlefield, then you can see arrows of only mine there. Okay. So without my name, there is no any name. Bruhanla, one who thinking inside that, oh really this son is proper one. But he loudly asking that, I think that you are brave only by sentence. उसको गुस्सा दिला रहा है. But tell me how you got question marks. Page number 51 above picture sentence till today you will see. Whatever today we learn, according to question we have to revise a little bit. Who gave news? Who came to the court and gave news about cows? A Bhattaha means soldier, one who came to the court and gave the news of cows. How the brave man got? The brave man means Abhimanyu. How got? Abhimanyu, one who without weapons near the chariot. At that time, Ballav means beam got to him. Who appointed in the kitchen? Ballav. Ballav means beam appointed in the kitchen by Virat. Who asked about relatives? Here, Bruhanla, one who asked about relatives and give the encouragement to the Abhimanyu. Okay, I hope you understood this very well, students. In next period, we will see another paragraph of page number 51. Till you have to revise this video again and again and have to write translate in the notebook. Thank you.